Hey everybody, welcome back. Dirt Road Customs. So we've got the 49 Olds moved into the shop. Been cleaning. Still piles. Been working on my wife's side. She's about to show me up on how to organize stuff. And once we get hers all done, the way she wants it, she said she'd come over here and help me get some of this stuff organized and gone through and stuff. But I do. I got piles, man. Piles and piles of stuff. Both them shelves are full of Pontiac parts for her car. And once we get everything organized, cleared off, we're taking everything off that wall, putting shelves up. And I'm going to fill it with totes and fill it with parts and label everything. And try not to do that anymore. I'm going to try. Probably not going to work very well, but I'm going to try. But update on this. That motor is stuck. So about every 2 or 3 days I pull the plugs out and I shoot some penetrating oil in it. And we'll just keep doing that. Sometime this week I'm going to pull the valve covers off and dump some marbles down inside of it. Change the oil on it, put some cheap oil in it. And she's just going to have to sit there and soak. And we will do other things to this. I had the notion to, try to get it to start or turn over, see if that would help unseize it, let the starter do the work. And lo and behold, you're not going to start anything with wiring like this. It just ain't going to happen. So, I'm not going to do what I did to that last car. I'm not going to go, I may hot wire it just to get it to turn over. But when it comes to the wiring, I'm going to listen to you guys. You guys told me on the last one, get a harness. Don't do that. Don't do that, Brent. Get a harness. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find me low budget harness that has everything, enough circuits for extra. Something that has ignition key and everything all in it. And that's what's going in this car. I'm going to do my damnedest to do this the right damn way. And that's it. No more just playing around with stuff. I want this one to be right. I mean, just flat out right. Got to move my wife's 53 Pontiac in here, and I don't have a choice on that one. That one's got to be completely right. I cannot cut corners on that. She wants that thing bone stock, like it came out of the factory in 53. She wants everything to be Pontiac from top to bottom. Stock, no frills, no crazy stuff, She wants it correct. And I might as well do mine that way too. I got a lot of crap to go through. But, yeah. Now I got a question for you guys. Let me show you something. Let me get that out of the way. You see that? That is a voltage regulator. And it's got a dial on it. And it says city driving or highway driving. I've never seen anything like that. If you guys can leave me a comment, share some stories. I'd like to know what that's about. I didn't know they had those. I know you can take a 6-volt voltage regulator and turn it up so you can put like an 8 or 9 volt battery in to get a little better cranking, but I've never seen anything like that. I got this in here today and discovered I have wasps in here. That's some old Puddins Fab Shop favorite things is wasps. He loves them. Floors are super solid. There's a little bit, but that's probably the lightest rust I've ever had in a car. I do not have the back floorboard cleaned out yet. So there might be some rust back there. You know, it might be hiding. But look right there. There's one of them damn wasps. Just leave them in there. Another question for you guys. This thing, it's got a key. Key fits it. But I don't know. This thing is screwed. It's screwed in at the bottom, right underneath there. You can't see that, I'm sorry. So it's solid. So does it just unlatch with a key? Or what? And I know the striker thing is not there. I'll have to find one. But that's probably not too bad. Went through all this. I got a lot of trim that needs to go back on. I got one tail light assembly for over here. I will need tail light lenses. I got some pre-48 hubcaps, like dog dish style. I took these off the other 53 Pontiac. It's 5-on-5 Chevy, big truck style. But kind of like old Mortske. I can't stand flats. It's one thing to have an old broke down car in your yard. It's another thing to have one broke down and sitting on flats. It just, I don't know, gets on my nerves. But tell me what you guys think. You know, where should we start? Gotta let the motor free up. You know, I'm gonna let it soak. Just keep spraying it down. I did break my front pulley trying to turn it. You can find those on eBay. I need that. They call that a turtleback carburetor. I don't really know much about them. I'll probably change it out if I can to like a Carter, like a 2-barrel Carter, GM Carter, if off maybe a later model, you know, rocket, like a 324 rocket. I don't know. It looks strange. It probably did just what it needed to do back in the day, but I don't know. I'm going to say that at one point it was probably converted over 12 volt. I'll probably have to find like a 12 volt generator for it because I'd like to go back with a generator. Needs a water pump. Water pump's in the trunk and it don't look very good. Might be able to get it rebuilt. I don't know. But yeah, needs glass. Surely there's companies out there that have the glass, you know. That side's got a crack in it. This side, it might just need cleaned. It might just really clean it. It's buttered up a little bit where it's separating. But, you know, I don't know. That's not going to clean up. The other glass isn't bad. It's cracked. It's cracked, you know. But the other side glass isn't too bad. It's just, yeah, that one's cracked back there. A little wing window. But the sides aren't bad. You can see I don't know if you can see that. There's a crack over there. I may just clean it. Just run with it. See if it's, well, that one's got a crack too. Huh. We'll see. I don't know. I guess it depends on how much it is. The back glass is good. I'm glad of that because that would have probably been a lot. I probably should have washed it before I got it in here, but I didn't. I'll probably just blow it off. I may sand it a little bit. I might hit it with some primer. Who knows? I may just leave it like it is. Put the trim back on it. Or take all the trim off and get it good and clean and dry and put some of that old, what's Puddin called? That sweet patina? Maybe some of that on there. It's kind of weird. You can see where someone sanded it and then let it go. So it's blocky. So it may just get sanded and hit with some pole barn garage special, some tractor paint. You know, just make it one color. I don't know. But let me know what you think. I won't keep you guys. It's Sunday, just getting ready for another work week. I was going to say this. LoneStar Roundup's coming up. There's a whole lot of YouTube people that I watch. Puddins Fab Shop, Mortske Repair, Half-Ass Customs. They're all going to be down there. I've watched them all for a while, and they do some excellent work. If you guys can get down there to Austin, Texas, I think it's the 17th through the 19th. Go check them out. Get you some merch off of them. They could use it. You know, it'd help them out. But you guys stay safe and go do something. Fix something. Tractor, lawnmower, your car. Something. But hold on a second. That's Ebby. She had to come here and see what the hell I was doing. She's looking for crickets. She likes to eat crickets. But y'all take it easy. Talk to y'all later. Bye.